I'm just sort of look into some different options that I can afford myself when I'm in the back mount and I have this blade of the hand, right? We've utilized this as a means of setting up chokes, right? He extends his arm straight, go ahead and straighten your arm straight, down, boom, open the lapel, and so on. And we utilize this as a means of control. On Monday, we started delving into options of attacking. He tries to extend down, so I can either use it to lock and then attack for a choke, or I can even use it itself as a submission opportunity. Um, the scenario that we're going into, I'll start with what I think is like the more likely situation. If I have this underhook and I have the blade of this hand, it should be pretty hard for him to go to his right, right? Like if you try to go to your, like drive to your right, it's like you should kind of be able to stop him from going there. But sometimes, as in life, we fuck up and shit happens. So whether it be he got himself on this side here and he's trying to turn to face me, the other way, please. Right, he's trying to drive in, and what will basically happen is, let's go ahead and switch positions, just so I'll demo what I'm simulating here. He's here, he has, let's say you have the underhook on this side, please. You have the blade of the hand, yep, perfect, and then he's going to start driving in and trying to turn this way and compromise that grip, right? Another way that sort of scenario could happen is we ended up on that side in the first place, right? He drove us to the underhook side, and now we're here, and he's turning to face me, and I caught this hand in the process, right? What I'm going to do is utilize rotation to change the plane of attack, okay? I'll demo this now out of context, but we'll go back here in a second. Let me switch up. So what I want is have the blade of the hand. What's going to happen is this arm is going to come over top and make a frame. I can transfer to a Kimura grip at this point, right? So I have two arms on one side. From here, I'm doing that same bow and arrow motion. My bottom leg or back leg is posting, other leg is kicking. I'm rotating towards the feet to catch this arm lock. So I'm here, I'm here. He starts driving that underhook side. He's trying to turn to face me. Exactly. That's it, right. So we go back a little bit. So he's trying to turn to face me. Go ahead and give me a little bit of heat. And I'm blocking this enough that I can install this frame and get here. I want to clamp this wrist in tight. I want this frame to be solid. So if he keeps trying to turn to face me, I should be able to frame him out. It should be difficult. From here, I'm going to post, rotate, catch over the face, and transition to my arm lock. Sometimes this happens like a little bit more like a whoop, but the reality is like if they're decent, they're gonna fight kind of hard for this. So I'm here, like kind of the nothing but net version of this is like he starts trying to like kind of turn into me, and I'm just like. Another common way this is shown, and I don't really believe in this one as quite as much, but I guess it happens, is if he manages to get the Coke can grip on my wrist and throw my elbow over his head. This is a common counter to the back mount. This shouldn't really happen too much if you do the seatbelt the correct way, but you know, again, we all make, like it happens. So from here, I'm trying to transfer to that same grip, bringing my head towards the feet and catching my arm lock. Let's see. Debating on how into the weeds I want to get with this. Let me start out. Let me switch you out here. Let me get you, John. That way, Tom, you can see this. So I'm here. I maybe have the blade of the hand, or I didn't have it at first, and he starts putting weight on me on this side. Right, he's trying to turn to face me, and I'm blocking this. If I just hold on to this and he gets all the way at this point, especially if, this is going to seem weird, but I want you to put your weight on my chest and then use that as sort of your axis to rotate around. Right, you see what I'm saying? Like you can kind of pivot off of me. So we go back. So what I need to do is prevent that pressure. I need to maintain some some distance. So of course, I want to maintain space. I need frames. So as I'm here, this comes over. I put my forearm against the side of his chin, side of his neck, and I switch to this Kimura grip. So now if John tries to turn into me, it should be very difficult. From here, actually, you know what? I'll give you guys two options of attack. So number one is I'm, like I said, posting my foot, or I'm penduluming out and kicking into the armpit, going towards the feet, and catching the armbar. So we go back. The alternative is if I can't get over the head, especially if he's already gotten to his knees. So let's say you scramble up to your knees, right? Exactly. We're here. We end up in this situation. Is I'm going to notch my foot on his shoulder and take his shoulder to the floor. I cross my feet like a closed guard, and I have this arm bar where my leg is under the back of his head, but my feet are locked over top of his shoulder. The cool part about this one is what they will try to do is break the lock of my feet. So say you break the lock of my feet. Thank you. I go back over the face. I'll show that one, and then I think we'll break it down. I don't want to get too deep into the weeds. So I'll get Tom. I'll get you one more time, so you can see that last thing with the shoulder. So I'm here. I ended up in this Kimura situation. He's already scrambled to his knees, right? And so it's going to be very hard for my leg to come over his face. So I'm going to catch his shoulder and take him down to the earth. Usually you would want to get this in the midst of the transition, but for the sake of just demonstrating the thing. And then from here, let's rotate so your shoulder's facing the camera. The finish is I cross my feet over his shoulder. So you see my leg is kind of under his head. My feet are over the shoulder. I extend the arm. I have an arm bar right here. What he might do as I'm transitioning is break the grip, like he's going to try to like open these legs up, which will actually just give me my standard arm bar. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah? Alright, cool. Let's get you guys working together. We'll get to it. 1, 2, 3.